This video shows how EdShare and Blackboard can be used to support the integrated spiral curriculum for programs run by the Faculty of Medicine. Imagine a tutor has just completed the slides for their lecture on the treatment of type 2 diabetes and wants to make them available to the students as both a PowerPoint PPT file and an Adobe PDF document. They've saved both these files to a folder on their PC. I will show how they can upload these files to EdShare, add tags or keywords that can be used to automatically select related resources, and then link to them from Blackboard. The benefits of using tags in EdShare are the ability to automatically list all of the resources that match a set of tags, for example BM5 Year 2 Endocrinology. This is an essential feature for the subject and clinical area modules. There is only one version of each resource, the latest one, and so any modules that use that resource will always be up to date. Both students and staff can use EdShare to create and share arbitrary collections of resources, for example a selection relevant to a particular case study. And finally, all resources can be searched for by keyword, and this is simply not possible within or across Blackboard courses. So I'll start by logging into EdShare using my usual university username and password. Note that you have a home page that summarises your latest activity. The Share Manager shows me a list of all my resources on EdShare, and I can use tags to filter these. For example, although I've added about the BM5 and about urology. Now I want to create a new share or item. I browse to select the PowerPoint file and upload it. And then I repeat that process for the PDF file. I need to type a title that describes my resource, and I can also add a longer description if needed. I can also identify the creator of the resource, so staff and students can find all the resources produced by that person. Note the resource can have multiple creators, and that someone else, an admin person for example, can upload resources to EdShare for them. Now come the tags. In the current version of EdShare I have to type these, but the plan is to enable standard Faculty of Medicine tags to be selected by clicking on a list. The default allows anyone in the university to see a resource, but it is possible to restrict access to just people in the Faculty of Medicine. Finally, I save the new resource and view it. EdShare will automatically create a preview of the PowerPoint file in the next few minutes. Now I'm going to switch to Blackboard and log in, again using my usual university username and password. So I can add the new resource to the appropriate lecture in the module Endocrinology and the Life Cycle. So I'll select the module from the list that I have. Look at the weekly resources, choose the appropriate section, and scroll down to the right lecture. I need to add the resource to the curriculum resources for this lecture, and do this by adding a web link to EdShare. I need to type a title and then just copy and paste the link. Note that I can drag the resource to display it in the order I want. At this stage, I'll also show how the tutor could directly upload the files to Blackboard instead of using EdShare. The process is quicker and easier, but it loses all of the benefits identified earlier. And again, I'll drag this up so we can compare the two. So this is a link and these are the files. Finally, I'll switch edit mode off so that we can see the page as a student will. If they click the EdShare link, it opens in a new window. You can see that the preview has appeared now. They can click the download link to open the files in PowerPoint or the Adobe Acrobat PDF Reader, and can save the files for offline use if they want. The same applies to the files directly uploaded to Blackboard. Now let's move to an example clinical area module about clinical pharmacology to see how the automatic collection of resources works. As a student, I may be looking for BM5 resources. This link opens a page showing all the resources on EdShare that have been tagged BM5 and endocrinology. And note that the diabetes resource that we just uploaded is now included. We can sort the list by date, by title or author, and we can refine the search further if needed. For example, just to find those about diabetes. Moving back to Blackboard, you can see how we can create links that will display very specific selections of the resources in EdShare based on tags, and we think that this feature will provide students with excellent access to resources in the Spiral curriculum. Thank you.